Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the Flood versus Infection. Basically, just a quick overview of what the Flood game type is in Halo 4. It is basically like Infection, but just with little like tweaks to it. Infection was a really big game type in 3.4.3.4. Well, we can't just keep it as normal Infection. We've got to make it something else, something new, something like proper out there. So they created a game type called the Flood. The Flood is basically zombies, but the Flood, you play as a Flood. Obviously, straight from the get-go, you've got different styles of how you spawn. Obviously, on this, you all are the same color, which I noticed. Whereas on Infection on Halo 4, I mean not Halo 4, Halo Reach or Halo 3, you was your own color, your private color, which you wanted your own. On this, doesn't look the same. So far, I've only seen two colors you can actually be. Well, you don't get to pick, but I think it decides on what map it is, which color you are. It is green and yellow. This seems more of a team sort of thing. As you can see in this video, this guy wants to stand on his own, but I feel when I'm in a team, well, when I'm in the same colour as everyone else, they're sort of my team. So I think it may be more of a team thing. Also, I haven't seen that much camping on the Flood game type on Halo 4, whereas on Halo Reach you can camp like pretty much anywhere you want, and as you can see right there, the armor abilities, you can actually pick armor abilities for the Flood characters, and as you can see right now, they've totally got a new weapon. This is what the creators have done. They've totally changed this game type, so it's totally dynamic to the Flood game type. Like, you will never be able to use that sword unless you are playing the Flood game type, which I found a really awesome thing, because it makes the whole game different, and you can tell they put a lot of effort into different game types just to make like little tweaks of difference. Whereas like on Halo Reach or Halo 3 or any other zombies, when you're the zombie, you don't change. You are a Spartan still. The only thing that changes is your colour. You still got the basic sword the elites use, which pretty much sucks, and at the same time, Bungie could have done something to it, because they knew it was a big game type. It really went massive, and they could have changed something, but 343, they actually listened to the fans, they actually knew what everyone wanted, and they thought, we're going to make this massive. Okay, about the Flood, the weapon in your hand, the sword, it's not an energy sword anymore, it's called the Claw. This is only a weapon to the Flood, so if you are not going to play the Flood, you don't have to call the energy sword the Claw, because it's not the Claw, it is the energy sword still. The Flood also have different armors, like the armors have been tweaked, not the armor. The armor abilities, they have been tweaked just for the Flood. So for instance, Thruster Pack. Thruster Pack for a basic Spartan will get you out of harm's way. It will push you, I don't know how far, but it will actually push you quite a bit of a distance. The Flood one, it will push you probably about 3 times that, which makes the Flood obviously a lot stronger than a Spartan at getting away out of that sort of state if a Spartan used Thruster Pack and a Flood used one. Same time, I think like the Forerunner vision that lasts longer, stuff like that. I know all the Flood are faster than Spartans. I think their priority is obviously to kill you, and your priority is obviously to survive. But as you see here, the Flood kind of do smash everyone when they are working together. Also, if you guys think, oh, the Flood might be OP and everything, it's also, it's the same as zombies, sort of. Shotgun kill to the chest or anywhere probably will kill them from, shotgun range of Halo. And then the pistol, it's sort of not that powerful unless you get a headshot, obviously. Also, when you're actually the Flood, there's different music to how you run around, how your character is. As you can see right now, there's a Flood like playing at the bottom screen, and obviously in the top left there's an actual Flood character off Halo Reach. You can tell it's totally different. Even around the edge of the screen, you can tell that you are a Flood. You can see all the infection coming around your visor and everything, which I think has really just made Halo just something else. It's just beautiful the way you can actually like change that. Also, the flood on this also has different badges. Obviously they're going to have different badges because they're different breed of everything. You take out a flood, you're going to get an infection badge for killing an infected flood, whereas obviously on a normal game type, you kill someone, you're going to get the badge of like headshot or something like that. But yeah, there's a hell of a lot improved on this flood game type, and I don't know everything about it, but so far it's looking really good. As you can see in the Halo Reach and Halo 3, it's sort of got a bit boring. It's very dark. It's very I don't know. I think they try to make it seem more demonly, or well, not demonly, more dark and scary, and it didn't really do that to the game because Halo isn't a scary game. You're a Spartan, you're quite a strong person, so you can't really make it scary. Whereas the Flood, they've made this more fun and active, where you can actually like kill people. As you've seen there, that was one of the Heartlight shields, and that's a tactic I'm going to be probably using, where you pull it out and then they obviously swing for you, and then you can shock them. But the person who, well, one of the makers was saying in a commentary that as the Flood being faster, if you do that, they can always get around you. So you're gonna have to be really smart to get around that, which is quite smart, because it's showing you that you can't really camp like with a sword when you run at someone and they armor lock. Obviously you're screwed. Well, that's it, guys. If you want to see more Halo 4 gameplay, or you want to just ask me any questions about Halo, I know loads of things about it because I'm hooked on it. Just subscribe to my channel and message me. Thank you.
Killing spree. Triple overkill. Shadow spree. Kill. Kill atrocity. Killing frenzy. Kill him in jar. Hell.